house that Chum was afraid of. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care in hopes that St. Nicholas would soon be there. My gosh, what's going to happen? The children were nestled. Oh, look at them, all snug in their bed, while visions of sugar plums and candy and cakes and ice cream and all sorts of good stuff
I like that you updated
danced in their heads. What happened? Oh, there's Grandma in a kerchief and Grandpa snoring away. They had just settled down to a long winter's night, and there is Grandpa in his t-shirt and underwear, and Grandma in her sweats, who sprang from their bed to see what was the matter. What was the matter? Away to the window Grandpa flew in his underwear, tore open the shutter and threw open the sash, and there was Grandma looking at the moon of the breast on the new fallen snow, gave a luster of midday to the objects below, when what would appear before the wondering eyes but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer with a little old driver so lively and quick I knew in a moment it was Saint Dick. More rapid than eagles, as consorts they came, and he whistled and shouted, and he called them by name. Now the forest, now Liam, now Isu, now Una, now Alice. On we will go, on top of the porch to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dried leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetops the coursers they flew. Oh my gosh. Oh my, on the top of the housetops, with a sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. And there in the twinkling I heard them on the roof, the prancing and pawing of each little hoop. As I drew in my head, oh, Liam was turning around. Now the chimney, St. Nicholas came down with a bump. He was dressed all in fur. Oh, God. His head and his clothes were all tarnished, and as ashes and soot, the bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler in the opening sack. His eyes, look at his eyes, how merry, how they twinkled. His dimples like Grandpa. His cheeks like roses, like Grandma and his Daddy. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as snow. And the stump of his pipe he held tight in his teeth, just like Grandpa. And the smoke encircled his head, but Grandma didn't want him to do it in the house. He had a broad face and a round little belly, like Grandpa's belly, that Isu thought was a baby, that shook and laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump and ripe like an elf. I think we better get this moving, guys. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know that I had nothing to dread, because he was like Grandpa. His bite was worse than his bark. He spoke not a word. He went straight and filled all the stockings, and then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger alongside his, where's your nose? Alongside his nose, and giving a nod up the chimney. Up the chimney. Oh my gosh. He rose, he sprang to his sleigh, to his steam gave a whistle, and away they all flew like down on a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight. Wait, listen, he said, Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Yay!